Hello, my beautiful viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Maria can't connect you. Gee, thank you for always subscribing and thank you for always liking my videos. Thank you for always checking on me and thank you for your big support. I really love you as a family. Yes, Maria can't connect you. G team positive vibe, yeah, team reaction, positive reactor. We are nowhere we have nowhere to go. We are here to stay. Yes, thank you guys for always checking on me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending to where you're watching me from. It is another day that the Lord has made, and be rejoiced and be glad in it. Yes, it's a really wonderful Friday here in Uganda where I'm coming from. It has been raining, yeah, since morning, but now it's noon. It has stopped since it's a part of Africa. It's now shining somehow. Yes, we thank God for the beautiful weather that He granted to us. Many people are willing to have or are wishing to have such a weather, but it's nowhere to be seen. So we thank God for the wonderful part of Africa. Yeah, Uganda is. Yes, my new subscribers. Excuse me. Yes, my new subscribers, guys. I really thank you so very much. Yeah, I was speaking. My the carbon wanted to run away. I think someone had sent it to go away, so I had to pick it down. Whether it was the wind that was blowing it. Yeah. For sure, these YouTube streets are really interesting. Yes, guys, yeah. Since it's a weekend, I have to speak about different things that have been happening in the week, and we have those that we're supposed to live with the homework so they can practice the way how they speak, they use their language, how they behave. Yeah, because for us, we decided to come here and give them their proper order, to put them in their proper positions so that they cannot misbehave on others, because that is what is really taking place. People are getting strikes, but it's like these ones who have not gotten them, they think it's a joking subject. It's a joking subject. They're taking things for granted. So they are not so much hard because people don't give them a lot of time. But today I have to give them, since they are misusing their tongue, and they are going astray. They are speaking things that are not even good at any zero moment. Yeah. So today I'm gonna speak about Masubo1, and then I'll go a little bit to Odemaya on what he said on reaction, and at the same time I'll speak a little bit about me, how he's coming back. Yo. Yeah, that is our ginger for today. That's what we have today in our house, in our channel. Yes, yo. So the title today is Masubo1 is jealousy of the travel king. He's even regretting. Yo, without wasting time, this is the guy that we all know very well. Is living in Nyabohanzi and is trying to build up his YouTube channel, but on whom is really so much against our travel king. As you know, he has never liked him at any zero moment. These are the people who are staying on the village that they have brought up in YouTube. They have groomed, they have showed what to do and what not to do, but at the end of the day they have decided to bring their jealousness, and then they have decided to bring their hatred on our travel boss, which is okay for us. We don't mind. We said you will speak everything, but we know the law will handle you, and then at the end of the day you'll be getting your punishments in form of strike. Some of you are going to court. Yes, name it. So he was like that. I'm supposed to be the travel king is brother, but according to the way he behaves, he's really a hater. I cannot be his brother. Let me ask you something, Masumbuko. Who told you that this guy is really looking for what? For brothers? Who told you that he's looking for a family? The family that he's having is already enough. Remember, he created his YouTube channel and is having a wider range of brothers and sisters. So for you, if you're not going to be his brother, that because he's doing evil things, for you who is not doing evil things, who's doing godly things, continue. No one is, by the way, wanting you. Who told that he loves you and he wants you to be his brother? People, you can really stick on human beings. Stop sticking on the travel king. He has never wanted you to be part of his family. If you thought that is really wanting to hell with you, that is a big lie. So you better change your words that you always speak. These people are not looking for family. They're not looking for people to enlarge their clan. So you better find your way out than deceiving people. He even said that the travel king, what is disturbing him is stress and is desperate. Can you imagine that what he was expecting did not come out very well the way he expected it? What was he expecting? To come back to you? Masuba1. I think you're getting me, and I wish someone can pull you where you are, and so that you can hear what I'm telling you. because what you're saying, it's not making any sense somewhere, somehow. What you're saying is not really making any sense. Because how can you say that is desperate? Instead of saying that it's you who is desperate. By the way, the one how you look at this guy when he's talking, this guy looks to be so miserable, and even the whatever, the way how he feels shows on his face that he's really so bitter against the Travel King, his family. I don't know what is disturbing Masumbuko. Masumbuko, if you're building your YouTube, don't try, to turn others to be bad. No, no way. At least come in the right way. Even if things failed, try to get a way of handling them in the better way than turning this Travel King to be bad to you. Yet he has never done anything wrong to you. I even heard you sometime back you were against his father so much, and the mother, because you're near them. You always see them. That is not so good, let me tell you. I was asking you people, what I know you all have families, and you've been showing us your family, you Masumbuko one. What if one day someone comes and insults your family, your children, and everything? What would you really feel in your heart? Guys, I told you that you're doing these things not knowing that people are watching you and people are also being hurt. So one day you'll get to know that whatever you're saying, now what was he expecting? Can you please come out and tell the YouTube what he was expecting, that is making him to feel desperate? Desperate in which way? Do you know the meaning of being desperate? Why don't you put that on you? Because I'm seeing the way how you behave, and the way even how you look. You look so weird, I swear. Even the way you're talking really show what is in your heart, that your heart is really dark. You have a black heart. The hatred is just all over your face, which is not good, my brother. So Masubo1, whenever you're speaking, by the way, you were not strict, but I wouldn't love you to be strict. So just be careful in things that you're saying right now. When things are so sensitive, and the receipts that you bring, because I'm seeing you're still showing the receipts, my dear. You better stay warned if you don't want to be fired. You're taking the things as to be a joking subject, but I'm telling you, don't take the things for granted. Just be serious and just try to reduce on your insults and abuses and everything that you've been saying. Unless otherwise, you're going to hate YouTube for no good reason. You're going to run away from YouTube. Yet for us, we still want you, because we want you to change. We're here to put you in your proper position and to dilute what you always accuse these people that is not true. Even say that, Travel King, you have spent many years on these YouTube streets. You have stayed for so many years on these YouTube streets, but you're not really behaving in the good way. Which good way do you want him to behave? Guys, remember very well where this Travel King started from, helping the Nyabohansi people, helping other YouTubers to build up YouTube channel. But these people cannot even respect this man at any zero moment. What does it mean to take long on YouTube channel streets? But at least for us, we know. For us who know that his years that he has spent on YouTube channel, he has done good than harm that for you you're doing on him. Instead of paying him in a good way, you're instead hating him. You're speaking all bitter things on him. You ungrateful Masumbuko, with your fellow lazy guns. I pity you. I pity you. Aren't you really seeing what he has really made? He has helped the needy. People have gone to school. People have built. Even you yourself. You've tried at least to do something for your family. We are nowhere. You were nothing. But since now you've gotten in something, you even have the audacity, you have the guts of coming on the YouTube streets to start, insulting this gentleman who has done nothing to you. Style up, my dear brother. Style up. If you're looking for the ways of coming back, come back in the good way. Stop being jealousy. You say that you cannot be jealousy. But now at the end of the day, according to what I'm saying and what you're saying, at the end of the day, you are done with jealousy over this gentleman, over the Travel King and the Empress, plus the little brother, the Prince. Are you seeing how now the thing is eating you up? I told you people, you eat your words. Whenever you're mentioning something, first sit and think, how is it going to affect me? Will it backfire on me or not? Are you seeing how now jealous you are on this family? Are you seeing how, and then you said, me, I cannot lick their asses. People, stop insulting people. Stop mentioning insults on your YouTube streets. Now I look at you, you're a big man, you have a family. How does your family really look at you when you're mentioning such things, when you're uttering out, when you're bringing them out of your mouth? How do you feel? How does it feel? Guys, please tell me. It seems for me I'm so much informal. I was brought up in the well-trained family where you're not supposed to mention things anyhow. Though we've learned English. You know, English cannot take away our culture, I'm telling you. Remember, Masubo1, we're an African. So whenever you're mentioning things in English, don't you think that it's going to take you anywhere? It's going to remove you from being an African, because for us, we have our culture and norms. We don't just mention things anyhow. And you are an old woman who has a family, kids and a wife who sits there watching you. How do they hear you? A big man mentioning that for you, you cannot lick their asses since they are evildoers, which is okay. By the way, if you're used of linking people's asses, leave the ones of Empress and the Travel King, his family, and then link those people's asses who are not evil. It seems you're used of linking people's asses, as you said in your statement, the video that you made. But stop your insults. Try, guys. So I'll be here to address you. I'll be here to be your professional. I'll be teaching you, the elders who don't want to learn, who behave like these young kids. And for them, they don't mind. They speak out anything they feel like. But for you, remember, you are an old person who the villagers are looking at. You are in a village whereby people are respecting you and are not expecting you to speak such a stupid thing at the end of the day. Those are insults. By the way, there is even a statement that he made that, can you imagine now if I told people we are linking their asses, where are they still with the Travel King? Look at Pablo, K, and Mini Howie. Hey, guys, if these people are not among the positive vibers, isn't this man really moving on? What have they been? By the way, let me ask you a question. What has been how he added, and then Pablo K added on the Travel King and their family, apart from also building their channels on him, developing their families and everything on him, getting shoutouts, getting sponsors, and getting help because of this Travel King. So stop lying to people. These people have not done any, have not added on to him anything. Instead, he's the one who has added on to them. So don't bring these old stories of these people who went a long time ago. By the way, guys, let me first cut you short. Let me take you a little bit to me in a hurry. Yeah, I saw a video. Was it yesterday? Now it's a 2 day ago, a video that she was trying to film. She was filming, yeah, and it was out. She was like, guys, I'm back and I'm here to do what? I'm here to apologize to two people that have really harmed on these YouTube streets. First of all, I'm going to say I'm so sorry to Coco Mama Stroke Modesta. This is the lady that I hated so much when I was still building my YouTube channel. Now, since I'm back and I wanted to continue where I started from, I want them to forgive my pinned her mother and even her name, and people could attack her. She's in a friendly country. Thank you very much, my mini Howie. Now this is the time that you're now remembering. Guys, I told you, sometimes when we are passing on something, we shouldn't lie about some things that we are regretting, we are apologizing. What takes you to say all this? If you want to come back as you. I mean, how? Stop saying that now this time. You are a reformed person, not gonna insult nobody, you're not gonna react or what. Stop coming to people's names because you want people to hear you that you're coming back in the proper way, according to the way people know you. No way, no way. And he said, I'm sending my apology, which is okay. Apologize to them, but stop, trying, when you want to pass on something, you look for the ways, and at the same time turning others to be wrong, turning others to be misleading you. You are above 18. Who misled you? Because you're saying I had a peer pressure, I was building my channel, but I was even excited to see that I'm receiving my YouTube pin. What? Don't tell me that for us who have been also monetized, that's the way how we are behaving. Guys, you've been hearing my videos all along. It's like even I'm not monetized, it's like I'm just starting. Am I insulting? Even if I'm so happy, do I go above my limit or do I go beyond my limit of mentioning what I'm supposed to mention? So, how we stop deceiving this YouTube that you were excited. We've been also reacting on Modesto. Go and check out my videos, but was I the way how you were? Those are your cultures. Those are your behaviors. That's the way how you were groomed. People, you cannot tell me in one way or the other that if you came from a very well family whereby they treated you not to insult big people, elder people, even if you are into enjoyment, even if you hate someone, even if you don't love someone, they tell you to have a limit. to where you're supposed to stop. Even if you've gotten into a quarrel, you have the limit of the words that you're telling to that somebody. But these people, since they groom them in the weird way whereby they don't fear nobody, they don't fear even to utter out insults from their mouth, they just speak anyhowly. So many how we stop deceiving people that we are misled. That is your culture. That is your character of insulting. And it will not go away. That is in you. That is in you. No one misled you. Now for me, who is misleading me, people? I've gotten followers. People are following me. People love me. Some even gave me money to go and rejoice since I've been monetized. But did I come and start insulting others because I'm looking for videos now to look for everything, eh? Did I do that? Stop deceiving people. If you're coming back while passing on something, pass it on very well than coming to, pretending that you're now a reformed person. No way. You even said another person that I'm repenting to or I'm apologizing to. It's that is Odemaya. I bullied them on their introduction, the cows that he gave in for Miss Trudy to be taken because I said they were not worth it. What? Now I'm regretting. I spoke to him on the phone. So what if you spoke to him on the phone? Were they necessary? Was that necessary to come and tell us how you spoke on the phone with him? If at all you've come to apologize, again, don't try to bring in things to sweeten your comedy, your drama, your drama. If you're coming back, come back once and pass on what you want to pass on. If you want the support that you lost, yes, we shall be supporting, but don't say, I talked on the phone, even if you did not speak on the phone. Because, guys, quote my words, there is a time when she was like, if you made wrong things in camera, you have to come in camera and apologize. I know they might be watching my video. Now, if at all you talked to them and you apologize, why are you saying that you think that they're on the camera watching you? Yet you already apologized. No. How come back. You're most welcome on these YouTube streets. Welcome back. But just be careful. Because now things are not the same way that you left them. Just to reserve most of your insults that you've been passing on different people. They may hope since you gave birth, because you said you have a little baby. By the way, she's even my namesake. Maria's, don't do that. Even our moms, Maria's mothers. Let me hope you're going to be a good mother to Maria, because your daughter is my namesake. I want you to groom that young little infant. They were how my mom groomed me in the good way of not insults. Let not you try to groom this child in the way that you were brought up. Groom her very well, because she's my namesake. I repeat it. She's Maria. I'm also Maria. I can connect you, G. Big up to you, by the way. Congrats. Congratulations for giving birth to a baby girl. Yeah. But my dear, if you have come back in the normal way. Just come straight forward. Speak what you want to speak. Don't corner. Stop cornering. Okay, guys, let us continue with this old man that who doesn't know what he speaks, and this is not other than someone else. This is my brother Masubo1. Yeah, I was still telling you how he's behaving. That he even said that I don't know what they have paid these people that are still on his side. They are still supporting him, calling him our travel boss, our travel king. Hey, don't tell me that Masumoko, you also wanted us to come and also call you these things. Are you seeing how jealous now this guy is? I told you at the end of the day, it's down who's going to be jealous. Before telling the travel king to be jealous. Are you now seeing how he's bringing in the things that he doesn't know why we don't go away from him? Who told that 100 people can hate you? Or everyone that is on this earth can hate you? Are you forgetting that at least you remain with those ones who can still stand on you, on your side? Shame on you. Don't tell me that you also want to be praised. Okay, our dear Masumbuko, we love you so much. Our dear brother, the king of Nyabohanzi. Shame on you. These are the things that, guys, I'm telling you. If you're coming, come straight forward. Tell us what you really want people to do for you. Then first passing, cornering, instead of coming straight forward to where you're going. Yeah? Yeah, no cornering. Come straight forward. We shall support you, or we shall call you what you want. He even said that the travel king, his family doesn't want him to talk. You're lying. Now what are you doing? Ever since I started watching you, haven't you been talking? Stop lying to the community. Speak what is necessary. No one is refusing you from, by the way, talking. By the way, let me ask you something. Whenever you talk, what does your what do your talks really do to this family? If I may to ask, don't you think that you're really so ashamed of what you even speak out, of what you utter out in the camera? No one can refuse you from talking. We've seen big talkers. You're not a real negative viber. You don't tell me that you win jetty, you win carrot. Huh? Don't tell me. So before praising yourself that they don't want you to talk, that is a big lie. Continue with your useless things that you always speak, because we know you. You know, negative people, you always empty tins. You always make a lot of noise, but you don't show what you have done. Like the how these people are showing. You even say that if tomorrow they shut down the YouTube channel, the Travel King has nothing to do. He doesn't have any job. Let me ask you something. What is YouTube? Isn't he being paid? And let me tell you, before telling this Travel King that he has no job and he has not done any investment, let me ask you. Don't tell me that you know all the investments that he has been investing in. Now, for you who has investments, how many investments do you have? I want you, Masumbuko, to see my video and tell me tomorrow, come out and show us our investments that you have. Guys, as we all know, this Travel King, he has bought land, he has done everything. And people forget that they don't do everything in camera. People have their side way. Apart from being on camera, they will not show you everything. Masumbuko, stop lying. This family has invested in many things. That's why you're even having jealous on them on that village, because they have developed everything. They have shambas, they have everything. They have made businesses up to now. Now I look at you saying that if tomorrow they shut down the YouTube channel, you don't know where they will eat from. You don't know how they will be, because they are always, that is always seated there as a cat, that is a beggar, who is like a cat. He sits there and starts begging people. Masumbuko, you and this Travel King who looks like a cat on your chair where you sit from and start, trying to mention the things that you are talking. I told you, watch your words and your insults. You and him who is a cat. First go and look at yourself very well in the mirror, I'm telling you. At the end of the day, you will see that the insult that you called him to be a cat, it's you instead who is like a cat. Because you're so miserable, I'm telling you. Even your face shows. I'll not stop talking that. People can also support me into that. You can see how this guy looks. He has a gloomy face. He looks so tough. He has the envy and the hatred on his face. Is really showing all over him. That whenever he mentions something, you just see that he's so bitter. And he calls, at the end of the day, these innocent souls, that they are the ones are bitter. He also said that, how can you cry crocodile tears? How can you come on the camera and you start crying that they are doing this to my family? It's okay. To my family, it's okay. Masumbuko, you also have a family. And you're a YouTuber. Don't you forget that you are a negative vibe. Anything, anytime can happen on you. And we shall see you doing the same. You called this one is crocodile tears, which is okay. But he was real. Because enough is enough. Because you are an insulter, you are a negative viber who said nothing, and why the reason to why he was trying to cry in front of the camera. According to how they are being mistreated, even you among them, the people who are really mistreating this family. That's why you cannot say that the tears were real. I'm praying for you. One day, one time, you come on your camera crying. And I want everything that you've done to this guy to come also on your families, you people, and see how much it means for everyone to be against you, even to be to an infant child. The child who doesn't know anything on this earth, you also come and attack him. That is so bad, because you're also a family man. Because you say that he's a big man, he's a family man, he cannot cry. Yeah, that is what they call a family man. A family man who can be there for his family, who can cry where necessary, who can fight where necessary. Not you, who just sit there and look at your family being mistreated and you say, all it is well. No, for him it's not well. That's why he has come out of the camera to speak about it. So don't take it for granted, my dear brother. And by that, to take you a little bit about Odemaya, you go check out the video that they were filming with Miss Trudia. he was asked that what does he say about reaction before about the opinion of Odemaya. The lady was also talking about the Miss Trudy was also said about the reaction. She said that sometimes when I'm not vlogging, when I'm home, I want to get something that I can do than sitting in the house doing nothing. At least I need to go and do positive reaction, which is good. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, my sister, to the positive reaction. And she also had to put this down that for me, I'm not gonna sit and start gossip on people, which is okay. Gossiping is not good sometimes, because it makes a lot of, people to suffer. Sometimes you may gossip, which is not the gospel, your gossip may not be real on that somebody, and sometimes it may be real and it causes some harm somewhere. So if you're coming to reaction, it's okay, you're most welcome. The good thing what you have said, that for you you're not going to gossip, it's okay. You can react in different things. There are so many things that you can react on, my dear sister, if I may to advise you. So you're most welcome to the reaction, and most especially the positive one. I really appreciate that. If you're gonna be a positive viber, a positive reactor, you know what it means to speak the truth, to accept that people have done something, yeah. Then to go to the husband, or the Maya was like, yeah, reaction is good, and reactors should stay, because we really need these people in the society, which is so very good. Thank you very much for what you said. As long as you react on the real thing, you don't bring false information. That's what I can say. Though you say that reaction is good and it's needed, it's good, but how have you reacted? Because you may do your reaction when you're harming others. When you're insulting other people's families, when you're putting others down. But if you're reacting the exact things, yeah, let us go on. Big up to you, which is okay. I also love that. Whenever you support something, that is so good of you. Yeah, let us go back to this Masumboko. Masumboko, you called your fellows beggars, scammers, thieves, everything. Masumboko, if I'm not so mistaken, one day I heard you crying on your YouTube studio, on your YouTube channel. Sorry, on your YouTube channel. You sat down and you're like, guys, I'm looking for someone who can buy me a tank. I'm building. I dug a hole and people are complaining that people might fall into it. Go. In my last year's video that I made, I also came and told this man, you said that your fellows are beggars. And then at this time, I'm seeing you crying. You even came out to yourself and said, I'm giving my thanks to that person who came out and had my cry and donated to me. A person who is not a beggar. A person who calls others scammers. Why is it so much paining you when they are giving the travel king money, when they are donating to him, yet you also wanting them? Guys, are you seeing how these people are so jealous? Even they feel bad. Stop lying to the public. You even said that this family can insult Masumboko. If we are not so forgetful, remember last time, whom are you calling a fool on these YouTube streets? Don't you think that we forget? We don't forget what you usually say. You remember some time back, if I'm not so mistaken, you came out and insulted the travel king, his parents, especially the mom. You said that she should go and eat someone's thing. I'll not mention that. That thing will not come out of my mouth, because me, I'm not an insulter. I don't insult as you do. So don't you think that people forget? Don't put your blame on to others. It's you who comes out here and speaks. And even later along, you said that you don't link asses. You cannot link their asses. These people are evil. Isn't that an insult? You're even forgetting what you have just said later alone. So we are not forgetting what you always say. It's you who insults, and at the end of the day, you come and start blaming people. You even went ahead and said that, Mara, you don't know how this village runs. You don't know how village life runs. Let me ask you a question. Where did Mara grow up from? And where is their parents right now? And where did he build his house from? Guys, that is also another question. I was asking you, where is Mara's house? And where are the parents? So that you can start saying that he doesn't know how the village runs. So don't forget that these people grew up from there. They are just now developed and they have to move on because they are working. So when someone travels a lot, that doesn't mean that he has not grown up in that place and doesn't know what is really taking place. Because if at all he was bad, he wouldn't have built in the village the same way that you're staying in. He wouldn't be staying in the village, and his mansion is just right there in Nyabohanzi. Stop putting up things that are not real. You know, you're even saying that this travel king has not even helped anyone on the village. Hey, thank you, my brother. He has not helped anyone on the village. Thank you for introducing YouTube. Thank you for teaching people YouTube. Thank you for also bringing up yourself, for grooming up yourself. Are you seeing how people you are ungrateful? Are you seeing how ungrateful you are? Are you seeing how bad you are? Are you seeing how jealous you are? The person who taught you how to do something and who has developed the whole village. She has helped the needy going to school. She has gotten people to build for others houses where to live. And at this time, you're saying that he has not done anything for the villagers. What do you want him to do for them? Is it the one who produces those people who are in the village, or they are also human like him? I think it's better to appreciate in one way or the other, or somehow, somewhere. Because we all know Mara has done a very big job that you cannot even do. And you have not even done even a piece of your finger to the villagers, apart from turning their family to be bad. That's the only thing that you have done. You've only done more harm than good. That's the way you have decided to appreciate them. And you're here shouting at the end of the day that he has not helped the villagers. In which way? Yet you are also among the people that has ever helped. Stop. You Masubo1. I don't know. You people, I don't know why when you want likes and viewers and everything, you have to turn some people to be bad. You even don't see the good thing. Even a young kid can say on your village that this man is the one who has done this to us. This man has helped us. This man has paid the fees. This man has given us what to eat. For you, whom have you fed? Have you ever done anything to put food on someone's table in your village? And this travel king has done it. So stop thinking that people are fools. People are so wise. It's not that they don't shout like, you negative vibers, you are empty tins. At the end of the day, you end up having nothing. You only shout when you're not doing anything. Masubo1 tell us that investments, I'm waiting for them, that the travel king doesn't have. That he had, if tomorrow the YouTube, if it shuts down, he will not eat anywhere. Tell me, how many people have you helped to start saying that he has not even helped the villagers? I don't know how much you want him to help the villagers. I want you to come out and tell me the way. If you're not satisfied of what he has done to the Nyabohanzi village and even to outsiders like we are good examples. He has been our mentor. We've learned a lot from their family at large. But you who are near him, you cannot even be appreciative. You guys, you're so evil. You're so evil. God should punish you. Many times that I cannot even tell. At least that time you will know, you get to know that it's not good not to appreciate, or to see someone who is good, to see that person in the bad posture. Yet in actual sense, it's you yourselves who are bad. Hey guys, allow me to wish you a nice weekend. But before going, let me put up this advert here, guys. We started up a camping site. It's called Becky Camping Paradise. It's here in Uganda, guys. It's so good. You experience all the adventure, the love and care. Since Uganda, we welcome everybody. We have that warm welcome. Come and experience our local foods, our nature, and get content as well, because you're gonna be experiencing your holiday or your vacation at the same time working. That is how Uganda is. Come support us. Go contact Tash in case you want to come. Tash connect you, check on her. Even me, you can go in my comment section and tell me if you're really interested to come. For us, we don't just shout. We have what to put on the table, and we show what we have done, other than coming here and start insulting. Thank you very much. Go subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I really wish you a lovely weekend. Tomorrow it's a Sunday, Christians. Go. I see you're pushing up with your Lent period. We are almost there. Hey, our Jesus is about to resurrect. So continue behaving well. Continue doing all what you're doing for the needy. Praying hard to God, yes, to help our country and such people that don't appreciate others in any way. So guys, allow me to say goodbye for now. See you in my next video. Love you so much. Cheers.